In this video tutorial, we will explain you step by step the use of the HeartChart app. A powerful and innovative tool that will walk you through the story mapping process from the beginning to the end. This is the HeartChart dashboard. You have several options here to choose. Let's begin by creating a new chart. We can see the 12 signposts displayed in the upper bar. In the menu on the left, you will find the title box and 3 buttons: Core Questions, Signposts, and Notes. Each one will display a module where you can fill in some information. We will come back to this in more detail later. Below this buttons, you will see the Add Characters bar. In the upper bar, you will find different menus: the Zoom bar, the Animation tools, and the Drawing tools. The first thing you need to do is to enter the name of your project in the title box. This will be the name of the project file. Then, you need to create your first character. You can pick a color to identify it in the chart. Now, the app invites you to answer the core questions. Choose the character you want to work with. All the characters you create will be displayed on this list, so you can answer the questions for each one of them. The core and bonus questions boxes will appear. Now it's time to answer them. You can download this as a PDF for later review if you want. The next step is to define the signposts for your main character's journey. Again, you can generate a document for later review. In the notepad, you can write down your thoughts, ideas, reviews, corrections, whatever you need. Now it's time to start drawing your character's path on the chart. By double-clicking on the chart, an event will be generated for the character. Give it a title and a description. This information will be displayed under the signpost in which you created the event. You can raise or lower the event on the graph depending on the positive or negative assessment you give to it. This value is entirely up to you. When adding another event, the chart will generate a line to join them. You can add more than one event under a signpost. Its description will scroll down. You can also move the events from one signpost to another. Its description will be positioned under the corresponding signpost automatically, rearranging the chart. To delete an event, you can simply select it and press delete on your keyboard, or clicking the trash can inside the text box. To add another character, simply enter its name in the Add Character Name bar, just like you did with the first one. You can lower the opacity of the previous character to have a more clear display. In the Drawing Tools panel, you will find some graphic elements that can be used to connect points, separate sections, add tension lines, or even draw. Notice in the upper bar of the Drawing Tools panel, there is the Draw for Character drop-down. By choosing a character, all graphic elements you create from then on will be linked to that specific character. This means, if you delete or dim out this character, all these elements will do the same. If you select all characters, the graphic elements you create will not be attached to any character in particular. If you scroll over a graphic element, a hand-shaped pointer will appear. Drag and drop with the hand to move. If you click once, the element will be selected. Drag and drop the dots in the corners to reorient the shape, or press delete in your keyboard to delete. Also, you can add multimedia or access the icons library. We will address this in detail in another video tutorial. In the Animation Tools panel, you will be able to display an animated visualization of your chart to see the progress of the character's journey throughout the narrative. Now you know the basic features of the HeartChart app. Check other video tutorials for more features and tips. Enjoy!